Check in, check in, check in. That, go on. Notification in the set. As a nation, we think of move settings. I want to need a ladder. I'm there with another one, you know what I mean? Another reminder for dancehall and the nation overall. New music on the way. On the way. And the anticipation we have built for the new tracks we are about to be released, man. Normal. People are looking for the track with Squash and Vybz Kartel. People are looking for the track with Sicker Rhymes and Lisa Mercedes and Vybz Kartel. Right now, the anticipation for new music is through the roof. And as we say in the title, the the other side, as we would dub them as, completely mash up. Completely mash up. Who check in? Look who check in. Music update, big of yourself. Yeah, the spice them check in first. I say it think go. I say it think go. Drop a comment and say drop in. I know who there. Gaza Nation. Now as we say, Ice Kid, music update, One Nation. Now as we say about the NV, it's clear. So they mash up no viewers and subscribers. Yes? From the vibe of the whole scene, you know the thing of G man, up move my G. You know the settings. From the vibe of the whole, from the vibe of what we see, we can't see any big of yourself. You know what I mean? But what we see so far, we can say there is no longer an MVP. As I'm point out on a live recently, the last show we see them keep, all of them never book feed. One of them that keep it. That's a sure sign. Now Vybz Kartel dominance. Cause a lot big up yourself, my G, you know the thing. Yeah, you say a long time when you check in. One Nation, man. Sexy body, big up yourself. You know the thing. Today I go and hold a dance all out there, I go and hold the reasoning. It's a quick half an hour live still. So you don't know as soon as we start reason, we're going to open the call lines. Zacardo, big up yourself, my G, man. You know the thing. One Nation, a dance all, man. You see me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mama G. So, what do you feel about the new tracks on the way? Up move, man. You know, you think of sexy body. What do you feel about the new tracks on the way, viewers? Walk on the way. The track with Lisa Mercedes and Sicker Rhymes on the way. Dancehall at this point in time, I expect another banger. And we have Vybz Kartel has proved himself over the years. Christopher, big up yourself. We know what to expect when the teacher say your new track will drop. See the VP on it, and we see Mercedes. Recently, we see Run Dancehall, and that video showcased Lisa Mercedes and Sicker Rhymes himself representing for the Gaza nation in the video. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mama G, man, you know you think of One Nation, man, and what they are going with the vibe. You know the opposition, they might look for what going. Yes, them know. Of course, mama, Gaza Run Dancehall, a One Nation tonight. And how we know that for sure is that when somebody wants a hit, who for name them call? When any artist want gain relevance, want gain notoriety, I want keep a form of relevance, who for name them call? Of course, a Vybz Kartel name them call. The opposition call Vybz Kartel name almost as much as the Gaza nation talk about Vybz Kartel. Them just try to paint a different picture, try to talk about it in a different light, try to attach themselves to the nation in a different way. Right, sexy body. Vybz Kartel name them call. Anytime they want a relevance or they want somebody to talk about them or the teacher name them call. Now share the life. Make sure now share the life, you know what I mean? Can you look up yourself? When you check in, drop a like and share the live so the algorithm can send out the notifications. You know what I mean? So do that, notifications them good. Now as the rest of the reasoning, Vybz Kartel name is still that name being called. But I no bone for them. No scrap. We now go over them video, go watch it and comment on it and cuss. We just and look on it and we're gonna see the power of the nation. To view them track. Them song not gonna them strategically. I say what them I say, or place them a place on the music so that what can happen? That we the nation can go over the go cuss. No, we're not do that. No, those days are long gone. And now we are focused on our own content. Party nights are gone. Party nights are locked down, sir. You didn't know, say, Allah boss. Our next slide. Yeah, it's a law boss now. I don't know Vybz Kartel standalone though, Gaza lad. I know you know that. But it's a law boss. He must show lyrical creativity. Yeah, man. Glenn Allen, big up yourself, my G. You know what I mean? Yeah, the nation on the world. Show lyrical creativity, Gaza lad. Him show versatility. Him show we say him have the song for the ladies. Him have the song for the hustlers. Him have the song for the choppers. Him have a song in the streets. Him have motivational songs too as well. You know what I mean? So him lyrical versatility is always on display. Him lyrical versatility, Labas. Now people have them different reasons why they respect Labas. But the lyrical content we bring, that's how we rate. Yeah man, you know it, you know the teacher man. The is on its way. You know what I mean? Yeah, and soon and very dancehall nation we know what it means when we say the comet. It's on its way. You know what I mean? Mark Williams, big up yourself. Kelly, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Kirk, no think that. Make sure you share the live. You know? When you drop in, drop a like and share the live. You know what I mean? I'm going to say the comment section. No one reason about Jimmy. Big up yourself, my G. Glendon, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, make them go on. And you see, at them 5 minutes of fame, the other side I get in. What the other side I seek to do is become like the opposition. You know, like when you have a party in power, you have an opposition, you want to be the opposition. You know, we just guys don't pick up yourself. You know what I mean? We just realize that one admin there, you know. Where the rest of admin them there. Or go on, so not a virtual TV check-in another admin there. Or we can't run the nation, so. Tell the people them say life start. Yes, the ones that are checking, the ones that are rolling, the ones that are rolling, I know. The ones that are rolling, I know. Yeah, man, them dolly house completely mash up now, Kelly. You know what I mean? Guess what go on? Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Because the fact that you live in a glass house, if anybody if you decide that you, your entire dolly house must. And that's how we go on. Vybz Kartel never have to do it. The nation stand up, and that's how it's supposed to go. The nation stand up and say, watch you moves. The teacher have to respond to them, the teacher have to answer them. We are going to do what we are doing. But for a long while, the nation being on the offensive, normally say, all right, the teacher need to make a distract. We will go over there, comment section. But them are use meaning say them in them comment section and them more on the 30-second of views. So when we go over there and we go share our opinion, we do, then them present the video now as a success. Then present the project as a success. And then aim. That's how them not seek to put them not seek to drop a hit song and go up on the billboard. Their aim is to stir up the Gaza nation. We will pay them some attention. Yeah, man, some trouble them a look because you are going to dancer like a lyrical. But somebody said to me something, so they must say, yo, they notice dancer like the lyrical confrontation, but at the same time, lyrical confrontation and now we make artists a big artist internationally. Now, first and foremost, yeah, man, nation them a try to, you know, them go try the next nation across the world, but right so, a dancer, the dancehall industry, the nation not take no form of bad. The nation not go take no form of bad. Style of me notice them I use. Cartel mean every day of the week, but at the same time, they make a mention about the situation. They go, oh, make you talk about that, oh, make you say this, and some of them forward in the comment section to a pretend to like them a Gaza and them will have a concern. No, nobody make them statement food. They are not members of the nation, and really and truly what they want to do is talk bad about Vybz Kartel, but they don't want nobody to address the matter. That's the whole tactics. Folks TV, alright, watch a play now. If you notice, I talk this to me recently too. Savage did have a song in my talk about it. All of them. Savage has have a song for all of them. Now, did not try for this skilly bang because we already present skilly bang as somebody we are watching it. If you don't want a lyrical confrontation, confront skilly bang. As a virtual said, do not pick no word them on a song. I don't really mention skilly bangs because one, them not lyrically ready. None of them over there. Not lyrically ready for skilly bang. You know what I mean? So them choose to them not rush them in them. But guess what go on? They must it's almost like monkey see, monkey do. Alka blind they try it already. So then decide, say alright, them are gonna do it too. Yeah man, they need to get them on. I say them habit and them and then they must swing it back. Our system setting. You have only for artists that fall from only for innocent. I trouble them a look man, Kelly. Let me show you the play now with most artists. Most artists might fall from an innocent and because them fall from an innocent community, even though they are not G's in the streets, them feel like so they must paint a facade, paint a false image and say, yo, this is it. And the same thing with MVP. MVP was never no. Vybz Jamil to a show and the same thing with Alkaline. People who put them together, the people who we consider the people who don't like Vybz Kartel. Then tell them say no, say yo, strength in numbers, so we need to group up. And that's why them group up and I say, alright, you know what I want? This we're gonna say. And this is gonna be the tactic. Jamil never did it, but eventually in himself he even try to do it. He makes some state he try to make some song where my talk about La Bass and we did always know. Yeah man, I gimmicks them around in the Gaza spot. It's a thing them I try and hope that people work with them. You see undercover fan over here to side. I'm gonna check in man. Spider I'm gonna check in, but the admin them there, the range them there for them head. The range them there for them head man, so we not pre them. If them set not out of the way, dirt. And farm, I rake can't isn't it by them on virtual. What I deal them to do a call in and make a reason. If I one thing I notice, as much as them put out videos and them make them talk and them comment and them say this yeah, that a lot of the vloggers them a group up to. You know what I mean? Dear anyone like how Papi say, oh me my father to make an album. But dear one them to call them make all the reason. Chris Dan, you know the thing of it. I really know the thing of it. You know what I mean? Go and check in. But vloggers we a group up. But we make a talk. But dear call in and make a reason. Our one nation of dancehall music and everything we talk of facts. We not make up the situation. What if somebody call already? Yeah, very true. You think? Virtual TV in a place, me. You know, you think, man, chopper, man. You live, you know, man. You connect up the fire phone, you know, you think, man.
Yo, what? No, no, just cheer up the light, they see you know. Gaza after that, you know.
Yeah, man, what they are going to do?
What them talking about? Who they place?
You don't
Sure,
think that.
the time, I representing the Jaded Chase.
You don't think that, but new trucks on the way, you know.
But you say something I like where a lot of people that go overlook them.
Yeah.
A lot of people go overlook. You see what I say, and that is a tactical me also. Drop it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what they say in the light? They must seek to build an opposition.
Yeah, man.
Because at one point the minority in a dancehall with it against Kartel was a very few.
Yeah.
You see me, ants them compared to the tree.
Yeah.
You see me? So you find say one and two artists never did do great Kartel in a dancehall, but them have to say it silent.
Mm-hmm.
They have to do them things quietly.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean? Because them did see the domination.
No, it's physical.
I said this on a video a couple of days ago. Now we see everything and every step forward and say what they want to say. Because everybody vocal now, everybody has Instagram, everybody has social media, you know.
They might choose to exercise that. Yeah. We can see that clearly, man.
Yeah, it's like for Vybz Kartel. You see, the love for Vybz Kartel is a dance. It never willingly give.
Yeah.
They never willingly take on a dance or they never willingly claim on the number one artist.
Yeah.
You see me? Our grandma when they not get some food out.
Yes. Fact.
I never want them never keep it willingly. You see me? And they would mind, they would hold him out and take him under the body thing and whatever. But they couldn't do that.
They couldn't do it. The facts are speak for themselves.
Yeah, because dancehall, you know, the funny thing would have say you can't say would have host it. And that is why Kartel stop the gun stop.
Yeah.
You understand? So you try all the way to have interactions and all of it.
Lyrical confrontations.
Eh?
And lyrical confrontations with some little joke artists.
You see me? So, me I say, yo, everybody, majority, you know what I mean, the percentage as I said, it's mine. Percent of dancehall. The vocal say them never like Kartel. The other 95% that say, yeah, Kartel are the dance, Kartel are the body singer, the lyrical Mâsh.
Yeah.
You see me? But now, the fraction gone up. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a 60 or a 50. You understand? So let's say that 60% of dancehall Kartel are the next 40 in the rate. So me I say,
Yeah.
I don't want them want to say for the body singer. Say that.
Yeah.
You see what I said, Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah, them could say him under the... So, Kartel did have to force the love for himself. Not say, yo, him a... But that all the work we put in, say him on the body.
Alright, teacher decides this. Teacher decides that we fought on the industry. You know the thing go. We are linked with Bounty. You don't know the Alliance Farm. Consider me as Bounty protege, which nothing wrong with that. So him say, alright, what I play now? Move myself to the industry to say, what you know? I'm not just there, you know, because bring me to the industry. Me in the industry because Bounty say my talent. And decide say, yo, I'm gonna show my talent to the world. So the teacher have to go sabum now and work 4 times as hard establish dancehall artists. And three of that him just continue to put it out. With the work I speak for itself, the accolades them are forward in, and the song them we are drop. People is forced to admit something with the wider world they already know. Now as to what you say about the 40% to the 60%, me that say this. You want the thing now, it's through the advent of social media and the fact that dancehall is now using. When they even say dancehall, we could just say the Caribbean, we are use the industry. So we are use the different platforms from social media. So that can make an artist way. Not really I do the numbers, you know. Seem like he make it. Seem like him is an adversary. So I feel like that's a them strategy. Use the to paint a picture. Because people can use the media and book. I mean, when somebody say they use the media. When they use the media and boss, you know, you actually fake it till you make it. Because naturally you're not supposed to need the media. But you need the media for an outlet. That different type where you plug it your socket in the wall. What you need is a place where you can go put out the music and people can go see it. Or people can go listen to it. People can get to you. So they use the media now and do that. But one to when you use a no-name artist and nobody don't really want to hear from you. Alright now, being the opposition is how you get back that kind of relevance with the media. Because now You have to remember, the media is almost like dancehall itself. Them love something controversial. Me and know say when the star put out a story, if it's not controversial, you not hear about it from the start. The reason why the news will tell about all of the people who drop out, all the negative things in our community, but they will never necessarily highlight what the good way take place in the community. It's almost like with Vybz Kartel situation. People tell you every day, oh, this when they do, what to the song when we sing. Nobody not talk about the foundations them with them start. Nobody not talk about the people them with them help. Nobody not talk about that. The things them with them can use to gain some form of attention. So when they start talk about the teacher, them talk about the facts say yo, him they behind the bars and array. Talk about the facts say yo, ooh, this that are the things that them run with the good information. And the same thing with the opposition. What them try to do, as I say, paint the light. But the Vybz Kartel see it, and you a teacher do over and over again. Eh? Teacher,
so you find say no, brother. Which
yeah.
me I tell the people them for the life. I hope them are here. Me ask them if them are here.
You don't hear what going on?
Yeah. You know that we have one that before it become a PMT and a labor writing. Because that them are
yes.
say.
Me hear one say over pick beside.
Yeah, them a try to dance all in a JLP and PMT. You see me I say, but it not go work. So you see before the mosquito them start breed up, we have to dash the water.
Yes.
We have to destroy them. We have to destroy the liquid before it get out of control.
You have to destroy the lava.
So make sure so we position or the farming we make it look like say what them do have it.
Yeah.
We have to crush them while it's done. You understand?
Cause you go on. Somebody point up on the live to say, yo, it gone from the fact say yo, few artists did link up and try to say Ray. They must say no, even other vloggers are link up and try to talk some things about the teacher. I mean I say yo, say from earlier on. As I say in the live just start. Sometimes our nation vloggers, nation fans talk about it. I tell them say that because remember even the opposition have some form of strength. Even no matter which party in power. One parliament and you have to have opposing every action. Yeah.
We now do the extreme with them.
Yes.
Them go to them way to keep Vybz card.
Yes.
And Carl he's supposed to take it to the extreme and put it away where we are saying, yo, what you know, alright then, alkaline, you know, a back him on our, we can say, yo, alright, such and such vlogger to go sort them mother, cause that them do at the end of the day. Something that Vybz Kartel doing this and them are also rate us and all that shit. What we now do, what we are doing on a daily, you know, the achievements, we now go to way to create controversy to get views.
Yeah.
So me I say, is it that a case where we have to go get outrageous and go to way to go do some man?
Me I say this. Research and Gaza Uncle Carleen about a reason I make a statement. Be straight, me hear some vloggers say yo, ooh, them feel like say people are trying to get at them. Them feel like say yo, them feel like this, them feel like that. I mean I say what you know, they want they expect to get up and talk about people every day. When they get up and talk about the biggest music group in a dance currently, the biggest fan base in a music currently, and we can say that without prejudice. Gaza Nation is the biggest fan base in a dancehall music right now. You don't find no other fan base bigger or stronger than Gaza Nation. It's a reason why the opposition have a talk about teacher or try to put throw shade upon the teacher. We don't even say throw shade because them attack a lie. It's a reason why them have to tell lie upon the teacher. And because them a look to say we go over there go say, what you know? Or if you say that, or if that means that them actually make song for Gaza Nation. Songs where Gaza Nation can go react to, we can go talk about, we can go cuss them. That's what they mean. So them actually I try to use Gaza Nation to do the numbers. We not get them no bone.
So the more we react,
yeah, them them want we give them a bone in the dancehall music. Give them some scraps. I remember, you know, when I go over here, if I go over an artist video, but I don't go over there for watch and support, for cuss, and I go over there for this. I basically the scraps them that. Because we're supposed to get the respect. So the people in the comment section now show you no respect or them now show you no admiration. Then the scraps you get. And the basic scraps in the music are just the views. Views. Recently I see Color here man, him name Takashi. I make some mistake. Yo, look on the numbers of them artists. Look. The numbers. People that say my album was a flop. But they must say look on the other artists them and them try to tell you say the man. Look how much them flop.
Alright, here we are going, you know. Here we are going, you know. Let me just say something. Look at after, brother.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
We are imploring of to support the voice.
Yeah.
It's all fine and dandy when you support Kartel. That is good. We can depend free world boss every day. But if you're not doing nothing to support the voice, to build the platform we are going up, things to celebrate about, because the opposition voice forward, because they must talk louder. Now one little corner of Kartel of the general, it's that and rare. But that is why you find say our growth slow, because nation people support Kartel, and that is good. You have to support Kartel, but you have to by supporting the voice, you give we a bigger voice. One point has to make sense.
Of course we have to make sense. Watch a play now nation. Watch a play virtual. At the end of the day, all start from the support of Vybz. We are talking about things that relate to dancehall music and of course relate to Vybz Kartel. They say it start. But the voice of the nation, you know what I mean? The people who are found out there and ready, the support of the day. We have to support nation vloggers. We have to support other nation artists. You know how we have a campaign for such, you know? We don't go listen to Silver song. But listen Skimmage, it's on the same rhythm. Actually the finishing for the episode from me bowl up, tell them to go look on Little Vybz song, I tell them to go look on everybody else song. Nation should be supporting nation. For a long while now we're caught up in this. Alright, teacher drop a song. You go watch it one time. You don't even stream it, you know. You go watch it one time, forward now, and I look to see it to the numbers. But you not play your part. But you want to go out there and choke the finger and say, yo, Gaza. No, more than more talk. More than more talking. And one hand can't do no clappings. See, at the same time. We not fair show. Someone far down from the live and we have to share the live. That's the nation play. We online right now, so we can't share the vlog. And we are the reasoning. And we are talk right now. Them roll. But we send to go over. Eh?
I want to feel like that.
Oh, go on.
The life look like it's stuck by my head.
Eh?
But I refresh it off. That's the touchdown.
You come see, come in.
The kids to the comments are coming.
Yeah, man. You live up, man. The people are here.
Yeah, you're good. But we just say, people in order, but you know, them over this up, and look on we, and I say, yo, that's God, look on them over here, so that, with them look up 50 and people, even though we know say we are bigger nation than them, you know, we know say, especially for the past couple of years, them have to talk about God, they can't do that, because you know what, no, nobody, no entertainer never know say, the world would have locked down.
Yeah.
It's a go so.
Yeah.
Yes, me I say, yo, what you know? Right now, I cannot give them nothing to talk about. Really care about people, they tell you that. And the people we are representing have to talk about. They are going to throw Kartel under the bus in every single way possible. You see what I say? Because right now, them fans are starving and they go. Yeah. And we and you know, so what you know, we get up every day and do this. Money have to make same way. No, that's the. You know what I mean? We do it for the love, but bills have to pay too. So them have to realize the bills have to be talk for Kartel. You understand? And this is the thing there. But at the end of the day, we they are the nation people and nation people. nation now support the vice them. When Jaden Chase forward after Dark Rider now, Jaden Chase each individual person brings up to Gaza. That brings up to the brand.
Yeah.
Jaden Chase go after Dark. The masters never do that. Jaden Chase make it 10 points that you every night go live. Remember we said Lyrical speaking and we build the hashtag as a same way. From album to go to Grammy, same thing. So as when you get on a notification, brother, we're supposed to tell all know with 150 people and a close table. So nation people don't have to do full part. Support the vice to that. Support the vice them. You see what I say? And if you don't want to support the vice, we're not going to build no one channel and talk them for so, but you don't have to support the vice. You understand? And Kartel tell us a Jaden play. You see what I mean? So up to the time, virtual DB representing Jaden Chase. Yo, brother, we have to up the line.
Alright, up more, you know it.
Oh.
Alright. A fox. As I was saying, Gaza Nation is always on the offensive team. So you know the thing go. Artists drop some song or vlog and make some post. We go over there and express yourself. But the psychology beside that, one behind that, but now look. The psychology beside that is that them use our own nation against us. It gonna look like say, oh, 1 million people are support this thing. No, Gaza Nation go over there go support it. Gaza Nation go over there go support it. Remember, thoughts watching now should be viewed more, should be streamed more. Oh wait, then the content they at this level. Because what? Everybody else I watch to see do the numbers before them play them part. That's how I go on. Because myself chop lord Gaza, you know it thing go. Yes, everybody. We must it's in a dancer, as we virtual point out. It's a small percentage. So considers people who don't like Vybz Kartel. And who no get outspoken and go say, alright, we don't like Vybz Kartel. Now we realize that artists will link up with them other artists there. That I say, yo, alright, Vybz Kartel is a part. Vybz Kartel said nothing him learned from Bounty. Him did never really a part Beanie, but Beanie is a link around and when they try talk some things say I'm create. We have to ease him out of the place. But at this whole heap of things him learned from Beanie too as well. Him say Buju the artist him learn from. Now the artists is them when them choose to align themselves with own notoriety from Vybz Kartel name. So we for do. Them gonna tell them say, yo, call the teacher name if you want boss. The majority of the fans them love controversy. But these artists are use controversy. So them it's the love where them artists have for the controversy. Them realize say, see we don't see when you put out music with lack substance. Music with no lyric. One thing you can do for gain attention is to call somebody name. Make some fun. Give the fans something to talk about. That them are doing. But guess what, in this day and age, we have to give you good music to talk about. We can't talk about music for days. We can discredit the song. We can tell you all where the song go wrong, where them drop off of the rhythm. But that we can point out all of that. But it's not about that. It's calling the teacher name. No, them can't reach it because you are going from the nation decides that we now go over there go view and cuss. That song they can't go nowhere. As long as the nation decides to watch you know, we now go over there. Yet simple as that. Scholar. When for the opposition, just say simply not interested. Know what I mean? And then we're good. We don't have to go over the cuss and day. You have to remember this thing. One of the best way is to lead by example. So if you want to show them so what you know, remember say we're smarter than that. Remember control dancehall. We just defeat them by accolades.
simply by putting out the facts. Say, watch you, look on this. This the song that this amount of views. This will take place. God, he said the music, as the music drop a road and people hear it. And hear say, oh, a teacher name a teacher, you see me? People hear that. And then now these are not the songs that become popular. The only people who ever hear drive up and don't listen to them songs, there are people who don't like by yeah. Alright, one boss B came and I said this. The say yeah, them a buy views. Know what I mean? Them never like it, them get upset. But you can see it clear. The person where that fund this whole heap of views by them previous say a manager. You can see them the record label out say if them a call a name them never it. When in the robot jamming. Them say they not call a name, they not have it. But notice the play where them a use. The new strategy where them a try right. Yeah man that tall up man I go for round here. They get around here. Two party but at the same time. Yeah. Poor people money lean back it rock away. Yeah well me them. Boys. You know what I mean? My boys own a record label. So I did theme job the artist. So I so much views. But remember, heyday. Heyday means say when them song them did I get the views or we that see. Why them never book for more show? Think about it. Why them shows? They never book for more shows simply because the view count was not legit. The view count was not legit. You have to remember, you know, when they put the video as ads anyway, people can verify and you know it will go through. But when we say not from a fan base, so now the fans them I say, oh, yo, that song a mad, that song a rough. The fans them forward in and see the song at 1,000,000 views. They must say, hey, that song a hot. And that are the difference. A real thing that can pull up, big up yourself, big up the UTG camp, big up Zambi the loyal soldier. Yeah man Miguel, them get dancehall TV checking, you know you think go. Yeah, them definitely the exposure found out on the statement it make. And boys tell themselves this and say that. But no, it has been proven. It a break up of one. I will take out the fire phone.
Now, as we say, them notice say, without calling the teacher name, people not pay much attention to them songs. So the music, alright, the teacher that. But tell the truth, if they got over, they go view them video, share them video. Wait it happen, they go drop on with a wait very cold winter for them. Because nobody now go over the cuss. Nobody now go over the cuss. You know what I mean? As I say, I did a half an hour live, I'm saying, we go on 9 minutes over the half an hour. So, you know, we are open the call lines. 10 star, what one? Call him a G, because we will reason if from first night, and the people. You see, I will tell you something world boss video. Original, let me show you how to play. You see that strategy there? Play don't know. They're not going to strategy. As the teacher saying a squash feature for skillful man, them got tired. This is the teacher. And truth be told, that's a real statement. Bob Marley's pictures iconic. Right? Vybz Kartel video. Silver one and check in. Big up yourself, my G. Vybz Kartel most iconic. The teaching about create a pose then. The pose of the sarcophagus. You 10 star line, I'm coming back the fire food. Watch. Watch.
All of get more love is in the house up to the time.
Watch. Yeah, the 10 star.
You know me, I say no one. It's the same like all the people have the intensity. The man them channel go give them argument in them comment section.
Yeah.
So the people them intensity when the Gaza youth them drop song.
Yeah.
Because I see look of vibes of a song, you know. And me nah say the song, but the song are the nicest song drop
Yeah,
for
man.
the ear. You know, a nice song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go coffee song alone. We talk about song nice. Because the song can play anywhere.
Yeah.
No time at all a song they can play and it not give you vibes.
Yeah.
As a dancer.
A Fox that
Fans,
10
you see what
star.
I say?
Fox that 10
Yeah,
star.
and the people them come over, they go burn up the Lyrical youth channel. Them a
Yeah.
watch this Lyrical boy, we a try to be an artist. The man a try to be an artist. The man automated.
Yeah.
You know hardcore about him, dance all a hardcore thing. Well, I try my Lyrical style soon played out. Remember Snagapus come with them style and it played out, you know, man.
That's why me I say to myself right now, say.
Them tone and them shit, them whole dance all, you know.
No.
Squash man drop a bad song, the people that come over, they go murder the song. And bad no blow out.
Yeah. From the skillful remix to the track before that. 2 monster track.
You know what I mean?
But
We have to have the same intensity. You know what I mean? Them people that shit alone. We the Gaza black them.
yeah.
And when we deal with them, you support the man them.
Yeah. When we are
Leave
just
them shit alone. Make we deal with them. Don't give them no farm talk. Make
What?
we deal with them. You come in our comment section, come make your talk.
yes. Your comments are welcome.
Up on the Gaza people,
Yes.
come make your talk.
Cause this
You know what I mean? And leave them shit and save them and save all of them along and
them
flat.
gonna just shrivel up and fade away.
Which dancehall which artist you ever know? Film views them from India and some place where speak Arabic.
Who ever say that?
Which dancehall that's them get most views them from? Which dancehall do that?
And at the same time, this
No.
if an artist,
Buy the people them buy views them
yeah,
man.
and I put them on a streaming site, pop on the movie streaming site, them man. Because watch out, if you're
From I see them thing there, you don't need glasses to know so them
you don't
buy
need
views.
no glasses, man. Get this them
Why
strongest
them
support
too-
from
why-
India, but them the
why
book of
them
India.
not- Why them not train hard in a UK? Train hard in a UK. And them place that the ideal place where dancehall trend overseas. You
From
know what I mean?
the certain amount of views and certain amount of attention are organic. They should have a presence in this place to support dancehall, place like New. One of dancehall biggest market in North America when most artists go perform in New York or some of them biggest shows.
Yo, bro.
From them go Amazura. And them some of them biggest shows keep in North America. All them no book in them places. Most of them views as we point out.
After nobody don't know them.
Them
Nobody don't know alkaline. Then I think them are going to know alkaline him running behind and him alkaline and daddy. know alkaline. All them are going to know him. You know, see, at 97, them ask Pop Card about Vybz Kartel, them ask him about Mavada. You hear them asking
Yeah.
about alkaline.
Them not ask him
Nobody
nothing
knows
about them
names,
artists
no?
there. A fox that in attend asks about alkaline.
The only way them know alkaline, you know, unless you ask him, Mr. Auto Tune in a Jamaica dance hall, you know.
Yeah.
We know who you are talking, you know.
I be still a point out such a one of the even Munga Honorable and Black Rhino. When they did forwarding with the auto-tune sound then what the artists them do was work performance. So them could have go up on a stage and perform a song and give a vibe. Them artists
But me I tell you, me not cut your Jada and chase,
Yeah.
but me I make you know say Black Rhino sound like that right now in a real life.
Right now.
From them time that you know.
Yeah.
Yo, last year, you know, you have a big stage show, you know, in
Yeah.
a Prospect Park, you know.
Yeah.
And a content me I tell you about in a film show. And him call you know. I tell Rhino if I tell him so right now conscience me never want to take a show, you know. When
Yeah.
Rhino report going on shit, you know, the whole of Prospect Park turn idiot, no. Real thing I tell you about, you know.
Yo,
I want to give content back to Mark and tell him say me don't want to steal the show road boy, cause you give me B-side.
one of my favorite about negativity from consciousness, cause some people like to go on like them born that way there, you know. You see me naturally a born all knowing and know say you're God and Ray. But the society and moral codes, them things they start to change. You start to say a gangster in the streets, you start to know say alright, can be a gangster but at the same time you have to have that connection with the higher being. Jordan, we made that track there from Rhino, me I say yo that track here, you know, take control, you know. You see me? Me I say yeah man, Rhino is an artist way. Pay him the attention when him supposed to get in the one. You know the whole settings are with teacher and Ray and but that's for Rhino and teacher start talk.
I don't start mess him up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, him could have more than that. And let me tell you something, you see that the young youth them now learn.
Yeah.
A popcorn are the only youth where I sit down
Yes.
and wait till him time.
Yeah.
And that's why most so big, you know.
Yeah.
You just sit down and hold him harder, what I say? Hold him harder. And that's why most so big. Because I tell you something, anything you go out and road for, you don't get it, my brother. It wasn't meant for you.
Yes.
Because you know it was meant for you that get it.
There is
You go to youth them and watch. Look you them now. Ego.
Yeah.
Rhino did I watch them time there. You know I got to say everything Vybz Kartel do perfect. But when time you're young in the thing, you have to know for all your harder. That me I tell you. You see me I deal with
them that try to push popcorn for disrespect, you know.
Yo, watch on man. Remember say you couldn't get up, you know, and violate alliance, you know, when him young, you know. Him couldn't do that, you know. Remember, cement him off it, cement him name in the business, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, when Alliance, you know, remember Alliance was the strongest force in a dance hall, you know.
At that point, yes.
Alliance are used all the select all promoter.
10 star. 10 star. Remember say a Ninja Man forward pan Winford program, you know, and say yo, them a try for starter, them a try for use them alliance in a dance hall for control dance.
I say him go on, they go bust up knockers.
Yeah. And that did go on, man.
Remember the exact interview.
Ninja did point it out.
I watch you know, them black, watch you know, them Kartel and killer, you know. Kartel, Faggy, Sapama, first thing killer do a go to St. Thomas, while up them say, any of them ever make him come back out of them, done with him. I'm done with St. Thomas people. And go and wicked out there, because you know them time the killer they from farm, you know, my brother. Go and wicked out there, you know.
When they start cussing
I call the man Maggie, and all kind of shit and baiting. You think Kartel answer him? Kartel no that. Why when him do them shit there? On him. It's when Kartel like a factory. then you need,
Yeah.
you know, pop down like church. I with the blood clot there, man. You see
Dancehall,
time
lift
that
up.
what come instant that I say, bring it up on the boy, they make you.
Them song
Man,
they are
killer run out
classic.
and say, killer run out. Yo, them a fear do girl song and Billy.
Yeah.
A tune back and that. You see, from the
Yeah.
man get them there, the man just start blaze up a lion.
Yeah. You have to
Because the man have the crowd behind him.
it's
With
it's
the
it,
two
it
big bad number one there with the girl, them a
it's it,
scare down the place.
you have our strategy,
Don't
you
just
know.
start go and straight.
Your Sansu say you have our strategy. I'm write a whole book on the program, you know. You have to remember, you know, you have some people that try out stuff. And that's a rule we enough to do. When we say the master, you know, who are teach the youth modern day dancehall music. No Vybz Kartel. So all you try to outshine the master. All you try outshine the master. See you better than the master, you know, because the master. We do go pretend to be him.
I'm in a Jamaica them thing they go on, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you can't fight. A look at artists can't get up and fight an artist like that.
No time.
All of them, you know, see all of the American rapper them have Bob Marley picture in them place and all them thing there.
Yeah. Showing the respect, the man.
Who have Shabba of Beanie Man, Bounty Killer and them man there in a them place.
I show the respect, the man. You see? Yeah?
Why you them shit there? The man them know them people that dominate dancehall music, man.
Yeah.
And reggae music, man. And Buju and them man there.
Facts.
Yo, from the pandemic start, you know, a music jolt a reach enough for them, you know.
Yes.
A album Kartel drop, you know. One hit the reggae billboard chart, you know, and two hit the American billboard chart, you know. If you do no more music for the ear, you know, we are talking about, you know.
That's
all them a go like say Kartel and run down something. And them say I do something, not Kartel do already.
That's why 10 star.
And the
For real.
material evidence them dead every spot. People that talk win.
Facts. 10 star. That's
I'm
why.
trend on YouTube and then talk about that like a something. No regular scenario that. Every artist do that but drop good music.
For your good for your music drop on out music it not go trend. And our achievements. Achievement they coming putting out music with the people gravity. When we talk about achievement in the dance, remember, if he's a young artist, a forward in the game, and you get a trending and you build a fan base, remember say I saw a thing going, you build a thing from the ground go up, you know. But don't build a thing and don't start a foundation and try to compare where you build to the palaces that already built up. Don't do that. You can't compare a house where you built to the Taj Mahal or to Buckingham Palace. Or to the great, or to, eh?
Not for our people used to really illusion, like fantasy, like them I'm show you how them I get like, yo, the man, you know,
Yeah.
the man, and this cartel, and them are this cartel baby mother, and here some man, no, and time change, look at you, them a show. Fear of them and them shit there. And that's why so much fuck crap going in the country. Because you know one look at you forget bright with the people and disrespect people and no manners. One time when me a youth, you know, you look at youth, you can't disrespect, you know. No bad man, you know, no big people at all. Because you know, see you do that. All a back chat your mother and your father. Alone back and crash your face.
Remember saying the street, you know. One night time, you know. You can't flip up. You can't flip up on your mother. And you can't disrespect the elder them on the ground because we now run the ground. So as some fall up onto the streets, you know. Me and Massacre say me and Massacre say I think in I'm song and me I said I want real stuff that, you know. Man say him come from an area where any man can touch a piece of iron. As some grew up, you know. And anybody in the community could have got some man there on certain man and live and deal with certain things. Nah. Man them say, no, youth.
can't do them thing there, you know. When
Yeah.
you're youth, you know, you can't have them thing. Yes, you know, dog. The man, them are 7 feet, you know.
What you mean?
I look man when they back, man, you know, probably all know all the people, them, you know. And the
Yeah.
man just come warn your mother, you know. Make your son leave town before sundown, you know.
Yeah.
You better know what that mean, you know. Because look you know, all 20 man are coming, you know.
Man.
With baby room sticking. The man them not here, say you have it, man, and the man them send.
You know, bring. We are trying at the place that youth are forward up. And you know, round me, you see me, you know, grow to the thing. Remember saying, you have to climb the steps, go up, you know. Nowadays, elevator forward in, and someone I try use some different type of elevator to try reach to the top. And I try, alright, I use Vybz now for climb the steps. I use I'm now for put in the work. I use Vybz Kartel name. I'm now for actually put out good music, but people will react to it. It's an elevator them a seek to the top in a 10 star. Them no want to walk the steps, you know.
Try more while if I tell you, say them are dancehall hustlers, you know, they are not real musicians, you know.
Yes.
They are dancehall. And all them that try to study for be scientists. Scientists when study for be a study, the man study Vybz Kartel, you know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that I'm being a scientist, you know.
A science man work on dancehall things. A science man that work on dancehall.
The man study the man, you know, my brother. Everything where you see him doing a cartel, him follow every single thing, you know. And think him can beat the man at his own game,
At him
you know.
own game.
And the man never beat him, nothing, you know. Him a study the man, you know.
And feel like say yo, you can be me better than me. Or if you study me to the point where you say you can be a better me than me.
Yeah. And look how, you know, go listen all I'm interview them all when I'm young, you know. Remember him they tell say yo, them think cartel controversial. Wait, just watch and see. Go listen back all them they are tell not nice.
Yeah.
Say if them think cartel controversial. What think him go do? I say and that him go do after, you know.
Yeah.
Them think bad man. I know me and make up them sit there dog.
A reality at 10 star man.
God tell the man that open the whole interview. No, that look at you there, drop this song. Yeah, him mad and very, cause I'm not taking a trap. Mad what? Cartel locked up in a prison for 9 years. All of them look nerdy pearly when you hear a call the man name. Vybz Kartel, I would guarantee you, all him name.
10 star right now, as it's simple, you see them in. Pick and choose which community them going in. If the world open a morning and everybody can do stage show.
Mr. Dog, me not talk about no. Cause me don't know nothing about them things.
Yeah.
Me not talk about no Vybz. Say Vybz Kartel, they are road. None of them boy there. I chat up them out call. Included lollipop more. Gosh.
Yeah.
Because here one go on. In the there, when Vybz Kartel they are road, in their own and him have big loud voice and him couldn't step to the man and talk to the man. Not one day. So him talk about him can go face the man. Oh, somebody were in a prison you want to go hold up chat with. Of course you can chat to the girl.
You know that I them a try.
And the boy bad mind bound to kill a film digital contract.
And I'm gonna say it openly, say him want the dog for losing contract because them have a long time beat. But the heights are bad mind, that the heights are bad
You
mind.
know, tell me about that. Yo. Vegas, you know, man, check Vegas, don't play it. I don't know what him and the man arrangement him and the man have for the don't play it, you know. And the man go for the CD from him, and him have the CD and I'm arm, and I tell the man, be a shit, you know, dog. The man here, you know why? You know when Michael Jordan here and I go dunk ball, I go tear off the hoop. I saw the man split out in the ear, you know, dog, and twist up iron pipe on Vegas dry, you know. I'm broke it up, you know.
Yo, it's in Vegas then.
That's why you hear that song the way I'm singing out. That's why you hear that song the way I'm singing. Make me see your hand in the ear and you never get that slam for your Nike. Him can never ever sing back a song like that. Because when him sing the song, him jaw them wire up.
Yeah. The way him
And
sing.
that's why him have that sound.
And that's why him have that sound there.
Never do that again in a...
It come away so they do theme song when theme jaw the wire up. And if you notice, can he sound so, but him can't sound like how him did sound when he with 52 car 50 jaw the
Him no wanna lie me I tell. No wanna lie me I tell. Front spot. Why think me not front spot up till and them you there?
yeah.
A regular in everything underneath the bus stop studio, you know.
Yeah.
Bar, you know.
Yeah.
Sit down underneath the bus stop, can't go in the studio, big artist there, you know.
Yeah.
Every day it's like a routine, you know. Up a stadium there, you know.
Yeah.
Routine, you know. So the man in every single day, you know. So and them youth they become know where them a come from. You know what I mean? Our place the studio, 3 studio in a one, shocking vibes with Pat and Penthouse with Jermaine and Madhouse production with Dave Kelly the genius.
Yeah.
And so come Baby Shambus. They on Dave Kelly long time. A kick off over money agreement. And Killer come link up the big man Dave Kelly. And at the same come make Baby Sham called Dave Kelly youth. Then the Shama young youth. Come know him from him a 16-year-old. I go Calabar.
Yeah.
Them time them do the song where say me have my rat chicken pocket in a glee. You hear what I tell you? You're some bad artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And Killer pull him out. But out of all of them, him never find an artist like Kartel left him, my dog. Because kind of alliance, remember, you know, and the right gone, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know.
Every single body like him.
Song for himself, you know.
Yeah.
So how comes you not go like you not pay? How comes you not go like you not rate a man? PM Jews in a dance hall.
Vybz
Look how
Kartel,
much money the man
PM
make get tough. Include big artists who him coming out of the business come see. Yo, not give the youth some respect.
Put some
That's why
respect
I'm
on
not
the man.
laugh with it, you know. You think you can hold on my mouth, I'm not laugh with it, you know. Hardcore shit you what you ask me for when you go out there fuckery, you know.
Yeah.
Them not go, I'm not there and see that and know what go on.
Reality.
How much more you know that? How much more you see do that? Response your whole crew. We might be alright. Do a song for How much more you see included all angry where the man write 5 songs. The amount of time him put up it double area. No man go like him get bright and like him and the man eat. The pearl here go I run up and down and I go like them no know all of them things there.
Them know, man. As I'm tell you, the strategy with the people around them, tell them.
Vybz Kartel boss big, you know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that, you know.
Yeah, remember say, I never brought did say in a song, I say, yo.
Understand them shit there,
Never brought did say in a song.
Come on, them people, you know who name Vybz Kartel, you know.
Me no feel like that people actually overs. Me no feel like them really overs who is Vybz Kartel and his contribution to dancehall music. You have to remember, you know, you have game now, just forward on the game. So them know teacher from the hit songs them put out. Them don't know what go on beside the scenes. Them know say I am write that song there. I am write that song there. I am fix up that song there for that person there. I him decide say, watch you know, we're gonna do this. That's the style we're gonna use. Them not really know where dancehall are forward from. It's one of the big problems between. You have some people
Which other man you ever
in reality, we don't see nobody else do it.
And the man leave alliance, they don't put out the different squad, it wasn't no established artist, it was all be a new look of you.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
All the fact was like the man.
And then we're talking about Vybz Kartel, bad mind young artist. Other than Bounty, who gonna get to actually help us? No. If you got to talk about it, most Bounty killer, you got to say if you not call Vybz Kartel name. If you got to talk to artists, we got help us no know at a point when nobody no know. You know say Bounty killer and Vybz that. Or you just know dancehall music. Not saying other artists not is that's not what try to make it look like say, oh, yo, yeah, they must say no. Yeah.
The man all right project for the two queen them in a hip hop and R&B music. Beyonce and you know want to give me credit. Yo, man, yo. More time I get ignorant, for real, more time I get which other artists would you do that? Which other dancehall artists can do them thing there?
Listen,
You never have no respect. Our song sell big. First album Mariana drop and that boss are big. You know what I mean? But if you not give the man the ratings, something wrong with the people. You know how much college the man book there in America? I wanna look on Vybz Kartel like some simple ordinary. I want to come mix up some look a regular person with the man.
And the gems, when that book there, you know, I feel like say, yo, there's a reason why not it didn't teach or not use. But yeah, that book the fear, yo, people for story that book there for them in a 6th grade. Because you see that book there? That book there show you the world from the eyes of a ghetto youth to become an entertainer and see the world from intellect, not just a regular. The book is not just about how to sing song. The book is about life in the ghetto. Out of it.
Yo, I'm gonna show you this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this, you know. You're probably there with me, you know. Me, I tell white boy, you know. Say Vybz Kartel, they are jail, you know. And I run the man, a prison, and I run the man, I run my way, you know.
That's a lie, I tell.
Yeah, all the people, them I say, yo, I come from Jamaica, you know. You think if you listen to run my way.
Man, I believe.
The man said this guy every day. Him can't do a prison every song. I be this guy him.
Yo.
Me have to do something. You know, boom, buckle up. I can't believe me come live to see all them shit like that.
Man, I tell you, say, yo, teaching her there.
A white boy with blonde hair and green eye, I tell you.
Yo.
Oh, blood clot for.
Yo, I want to call, I big up that caller. The caller said to me, say, yo.
I don't believe it.
I want to call, tell me, say, yo.
People them must tell him, yo, easy man. Guy come from Jamaica, you know.
And him still not take no talk.
The man all computer and come and chat with the man just dropping up. The reason why amazing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's a theme reaction. If it's a theme reaction to the teacher. Theme reaction.
For us know, say, yo, what fun open your man?
Just miss a theme reaction to the teacher.
I want to tell man, the teacher thing work.
A fax, man.
In a Jamaica, you know, on YouTube, you see people are going, them people there, you know,
yeah.
where you hear them a chat up them mouth. You know, so most the people them on the street are going wicked and the youth them are going crazy. Time you go up on teacher page, you know, see some crazy dance and crazy shit people are going.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell me say when a Kartel birthday, man, I tell me say when a Kartel birthday in England, the people them get to in no one place, you know. All over England, me I hear say thing happening. Like when Bob Strong drop, you know, man go out, you know, man I celebrate the life, just like how man them celebrate Bob life, you know. But Bob gone. So here I want to point out the 10 star. Why is it that internationally people support the music more than we locally? We only support the music when it's controversial.
Because we are the you know like you know the white crab them different from black crab.
Yeah.
Just look on the barrel of white crab and see if where the barrel of white crab.
Yeah.
You know see them make one long chain and draw them one another out of the barrel.
Yeah.
And we as the black crab are draw. Nobody can come out of the barrel. Be a draw down.
Be a football lamp and them thing there.
Be a football.
Them for leg off a people
You
foot,
know what I
man.
mean? That them too. Not until
Yeah.
international people give him the glory, you know.
Them start
Them
bad.
jump on it like Banoka, you know. Remember them style the music, you know, and call it devil music and call it Rastaman them.
Yeah.
Remember we, you know. Remember me not ask nobody, you know, because me a youth I go school where the school and us as look up at me, you know, make we know. None of them Rastaman, them a black heart man, them a go give you sweetie and take you away and kill you.
John,
Me get them teaching in the school.
remember say Rasta. I grew up here say. I grew up here say yo Rasta couldn't go up on the mall. Yo, I grew up here say yo in a half a tree and them place the Rasta couldn't go up on the plaza.
One tear man. These are trim the man them dust to the phone
Yeah,
and
me
all
say
a
Rasta.
push poke all the man them mouth.
Yeah.
And no sense the man them thing and all them shit. All
No.
the thing they are wickedness.
And see
You
the
know
now,
what I mean?
and see the reggae music
I
now,
watch now.
and Rasta ear, and
watch
Rasta
now.
livity, eh?
Yeah. I watch it now. All why you see everybody a run around now about them in a tights or in a gym clothes and a run around and I go. Just because the white people them start follow the Rasta, one live, one keep themselves, one jog up and down and them shit there, and no follow Rasta thing them, all of them shit they won't do.
Live natural and healthy, man. Think.
A long time Rasta teach and I go like you know want listen.
Reality.
I do them shit down and I go like you know want listen.
Facts, man.
Because the people them want run and them culture. You know what I mean?
A reality, 10 star. A reality, my general.
I don't know joke thing me. I don't know joke thing me.
Anytime me a reason and fuck a reasoning.
Sometimes the people you all drop out. And most sick and drop out. Remember the people them up.
Man, bush a drink, man.
Yeah. And all them thing them most of the young people them know a certain bush good for.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I want the reasoning with a one. And like him see me I pick a cool bush. I don't know if you know it. Bush them say you can drink it for cool. I mean I pick it and the GS what that for? I mean I say yo, it's a cool bush in there, you know, so you drink it and it clear cool. Then I say yeah man. I'm looking at my granny and say yo, there's enough people. Busha. And she say enough people don't know it. You know, so I'm glad to say you tell me if you go find this and tell me. And she laugh. And me I say she don't even know how serious me be when I say that to her and I say, watch you know man. Without the knowledge I get passed on to the ones them, you know. Stagnant. And that's what I go on at this day and age, you know.
Mr. Man will leave them thing there, you know. Me I go school, you know. Them time me a 16-year-old, you know. Me I go school, you know. And I left from school, you know, and I go learn about the trade shop, you know. I learn for spur vehicle, you know. I'm mechanic virgin there, you know. You might do the same thing too, you know. I leave school and I come learn mechanic, you know. At the two there, you know, the garage and thing. You know what I mean? Me have a next birth from my end. The man younger than me. And when me look, you know, the man have 2 youth. And me I said, no man. How the fuck look at Bobby? Man, and there we are really falling at the yard. Oh, him have 2 youth and me have none. So me all say you are with me either. Yo, my virgin, you know, we do mechanic, you know. A country the man come from, you know. The man come from which part the soldier them are training over Newcastle, you know. When the soldier them are training, man, I hope that's we hope that's where the man come from and don't worry yourself, man. Me I go bring some strong back and raw moon come here. And me I say one name, sir. The man said no, just boil them and drink for your tea, man. Strong back and Ramon, man. But by the time I reach 21, I already have 2 kids already, dog.
Yeah, dog. We have all of the herbs.
Already have. Yeah, man.
We have all to do everything. That's why today to all the next reason I'm gonna say you if you notice how majority of the major country them are legalize herb. After them tell Jamaica say if them do it, them are gonna put them back country. And while them have people are cut down the herb out here, them are grow the herb over for them binds them, the seed them, you know. I was
Yeah, but them text for them that as a face card. Because when time them show you them whole man, them they think of the whole them no show you some where them burn up, them not show you the rest. Because me come to America come learn them shit. Yeah. Every prescription you go in the pharmacy for.
Yeah.
Every single one.
As I say, me here say right now, even selling outside at the pharmacy, them can sell. So right now, it come like if I sell even a pack of Tanadal outside of the, they must say me a yeah.
In a smoke shop, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And you choose which one you want, you know. All different kind, you know. I mean, no, you know. Make the people them take over all of them shit they like that, you know. And then have the people them a suffer, you know.
Yeah.
And the big man them, you know, and them want to export it and make all the money. The laws and when them should have used it the tree, you know. A long time, you know.
And you see
how long I start sing about them shit?
You see it, are the same thing I go on with the reggae and dancehall music. The music, remember now, this is our next thing we export. We export the cash crop. Nowadays, but it's sad to say, but we export all the people. Now, the music are one of the biggest exports. We are saying, this we should export. We never need necessarily people go out there in the wider world to make life. We take care of them people, everybody's situation is different. But with music, something we all come together and say, yeah, the world for hear this. Them fight reggae till them realize that people them internationally love reggae. Dancehall, you notice something 10-star locally. A slide. From dancehall artists, them now have not one reggae dub, you know. Them now have not one reggae dub. First and foremost, reggae not into politics. Rastafarian artists, either look dub to politicians and a pick side in politics. So them couldn't link the Rastafarian artists, and them couldn't link up with reggae. Who them link up with all? Now locally, me say this, they have more dancehall shows, you know. But reggae shows go until any time. The reggae shows are normally, but dancehall still I get the fight. Them thing now where them do with fight dancehall and see it. You have Trinidad dancehall, you have African dancehall, you have dancehall artists in America, you have dancehall artists in Canada. Do the work and all a fight the dancehall.
Dancehall, I tell you something, you know.
Yeah.
2007, 2008, you know.
Yeah.
When Vybz Kartel and bother with a clash thing there. Right after the clash, you know, you see it going at daggering, you know. But take over the whole world, you know. Because you see it too, you know. When people them start fly down and come for the passa and the dirty dancer them and roll out wicked in the street, you know.
Man.
So I'll be a dancer, you know, I'll 6 one time, you know.
Yeah.
We do them local
Yeah.
thing, you know, and all them shit that for swear.
Yeah.
Dance all of them. Down to the local CD, man, I make money, you know.
Yeah,
because every Friday, you know, evening, you know, Church Avenue full up. I go get them dirty Friday.
Yes.
The last one we go on
Yeah,
and
man.
see that passa.
Yeah, man.
So,
The reality, man.
the thing you start swing. And the government come in and say stop daggering, man. And now them take it to a different level where them a cut dance all to work on. And the government now have a show them keep a air time where dancehall artists and reggae all over the world, go Jamaica.
And bring the
I'm
culture.
bringing a lot of tourists when the big event. The government, the private, and the people, and the tourists board, none of them know the time when them support reggae music and dancehall. Oh, that!
Oh, that. And I want to
look
be.
on them. Oh, that, tell me, oh, that. And that is the strongest weapon we have in your country.
Yeah. Facts that.
You think nobody from Trinidad, the government, they're behind that shit?
10 star, you feel you talk about Trinidad? Me now. God.
To stop them shit there. You think nobody can stop Labor Day you keep in America? City makes so much money. Eh?
You see, in a. You see,
stop that, you know. When Labor Day parade, you think 1,000 people out there, millions.
But you know, man,
on the street.
as a man there in New York, me see it from the. I know nothing normal. I know nothing normal. But watch a player. When me say this, man, now go just. Who do that one? Big up entertainment zone. Watch you know. You see, Carnival, but they're not gonna talk about the fact that Trinidad support Carnival. When Carnival keep in Jamaica, you know, when main streets are, you can't keep event on your lane now when you. It's like the man them no want dance all. The man them no want dance all keep. Me I fear one life because them sick. The dance hall speaks to the youth, the inner city, speaks to struggles. Me have one king of dance hall. But them a fight dance hall from Yellow Man days.
And not only that, you know. Artists them a boss and them a carry them local bridging them with them and I help them out of the ghetto so they shoot them now go pick up the badness in the police can't kill them off. Them a travel and a meet food and a make money. Drive nice vehicle and them not like them shit there.
Facts.
They ain't no easy way out for poor people, my brother.
A reality.
And at that, the people them can't understand. And true, Vybz Kartel is a man who stand up for the people them, and I try to open them knowledge to certain thing and look out for certain thing. That's why the system have him like that and paint that picture they feel. Them people for the man, they are nothing what they're talking about.
None of that.
Because if them did have it, them would have shown we and the whole of we don't know. And we have to shut up more.
If them could have shut we up with them would have used the facts and shut we up a long time.
Which country no charge a man substantial evidence 5 years? Which country ever? Which part? Just look it up. See which part in the world that happened.
Tell you say yo, somebody big say, but you see me? A film situation. And the G say, yo, don't worry yourself, man. Just look on my situation globally. You have never nowhere else. People like to say, oh, yo, in now go free the teacher because I them want the teacher behind the bars. Moving yourself, as I want to see a man paint negative and support people, support the chat them want to hear people and make. I just our local government. And that's in the local government too, where they have a problem. It stems from the fact that yo, the move make, as we say, foremost dancehall help get to youth. Them are going a different way. They not fear rely upon politicians and violence. And all sides say not gonna be an entry.
So much ghetto people want. I see them all cut it and make it a go. Remember the peanut man I make money. Money. The man will sell them whistle and cigarettes.
The soup man. The soup man.
Push them yard. Sell them liquor and make money.
The soup man.
Jerk chicken man I make money. Too much poor people I make money.
The dance. Like that. Remember saying at one point in a dance, now you have a settings in a dance. Now we have a time when the selector does start give her money in a party to a girl. Let me know. Who first girl represent get 2,000. First girl if you take out them drug get the money. Me money just give in the industry. Them realize they say this like a them have a talk. Them have it as destabilizing the country. Them have it a dancehall and the growth.
Charles, some top man walking at the dance with all them crew and him tell the peanut man to take off everything off and run
Everything.
and give them man. And don't ever check where him and give the man the
piece of money, man.
necessary equipment, man.
the,
Nice and can go home, go
the
feed.
necessary equipment to them. A reality, man. And decides, alright, we can go all road. As a dancer, artist, somebody point out the story or reason why they are you saying one thing, sir? Reasoning. Remember, you have brands of alcohol like, you know, Jerry and everyone, Ray. They have different brands. The teacher now, you what them it have? Them have a longevity and an establishment in the game. Everybody grew up and know White Rum. Everybody grew up and know Appleton. Everybody grew up and know these different forms of alcohol. But the teacher combined the love people drink alcohol with fame popularity. Then now this individual will stand to make billions of dollars attack like him no plan to support no political party. He might support that person they might support a political, but he never yet found out and say, oh, I'm me a labor. Like that, you know, them already pick a side, you know. Because them like to have the country but divided to fall, you know. Together we can stand up. Yes.
If you can't work,
Yes.
you know, you're against them, you know.
Something there.
I saw the things there, you know. So, the formation, you know, for what another for the dancer and the dust plate business. Me not vex with the Ramesh stand, cause me not stupid. Me know you have to save brand Ramesh and can work with you. Ever come and talk, not different. You're mad. You want to corporate and your party them can't keep. Me understand. A brand Ramesh you save.
Yeah.
So me not even vex with you, you know what I mean?
A brand new mission
man.
save at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't know that man corporate Jamaica there behind him, you know. He can't do that, you know.
I'm gonna make certain
You know what I mean?
statements.
He can't talk like how man a talk, you know.
They mean
So
after
me understand
they
them
mean
shit
after
there.
it's to 10-star prove how powerful the nation is. The teacher make a statement from behind the railing and say, what you know? Them can't link me if you know. And me I say to you the artist them say, Unno see what go on, the same people them who the way you earn a living to provide for your family, and them you go support without getting no form of nothing in writing we say, oh, alright, once we are in power or once this way we're gonna adjust the timing and adjust the without an acknowledgement from them or nothing in written form. And then after that, you know me here say, after all the artists them do you know, the dancehall industry I'll ask to me if them can get an extension after the whole COVID and the whole all know them they get answer, you know. Because it's a real time there specifically because they know what specifically and I say, alright, if dancehall culture is a culture like this where people don't show up for hours, if it's hours, we basically a hour weight off by half more. Them to the level there and shrink power that alright. They will work it that way there. Because you still have certain people who involved, you know what I mean, the different runnings of the country who keep big shapes, keep big stage show. They say one gang some business 10-star.
No, my son I come and tell me about basketball. Man, basketball chatting right now.
You know you think that, but
Yeah, come have some power tall and people are them, you know.
what you mean?
I don't even like my youth, them, I really talk.
Maybe say by 20 you done youth up, you know.
Yeah, come on, you see me? I really talk, man. Nice, man, to see them grow up right now,
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
It's a joy, man.
And I want to tell you too, you know, it's not really evil. That,
Yeah.
when I'm even young. Because I've been at work from 16-year-old, man, I left.
Yeah.
By the time I reach Yeah, big money me I make. I make 18,000 every 2 weeks.
Heavy.
Stay 10 girl and a paint.
Heavy.
Every from Monday to Saturday.
Heavy. Learn the trade and
Easy,
make
I
the
look
move.
at you. Remember me I look at you today, you know I say, cause me I learn trade and me I get 2,000 to learn trade, you know, that now you know. Them time shoes in Jamaica, Vikings and ice in $250 and $250 yard about feet, you know. You hear how much percent I get from my brother?
Yeah,
And
man.
I look at you, me still live with my mother and my father said, you know, my brother.
Yeah. And I want some different
That's
type
why
of cash.
boy can't, me a baller to, you know, me a baller to say no boy can't chat to me. Cause me
Yeah,
the only little teenager that I go by any corner right now go shell it down.
yeah,
And
man.
not even the man them will claim them a bad man, not even them have money like me. They respect them have to give me a youth like me.
Heavy.
Tell me them love me.
And
Them people who are singing a badness.
no,
Not anything at all make them do it. Don't
I
do nothing.
saw the ground used to
Just
stay.
good youth.
The man them never used to encourage
Yeah.
youths to do negativity. Man used to
No one-
real things say to tell youths, say watching
Right, boy.
architect
When the corner around 40 man see them
4 years
corners,
now.
and the bad man run the car down there and say, yo, you see you're good, you. Take him and say, you're good, you. Go ride the bike around the road till you learn to ride. All them do I tell me where they gear them there. So I learn to ride. Be a man, stand up, who's them attack man and I run behind the man, look at the man. Me him get a bike, so go and go learn to ride. You're good, you.
And I saw youths for learn. I saw youths for learn how the game go. Youths for learn say it's in the game. A platform step you go up there. Now I mean you have to do the work and you have to do the real things as a youth. Nobody feel like say the hell of them see it. And you will get your acknowledgement. Nobody feel like the people in the community never say oh 10 star go they go earn 3 months 10 star and up on the corner try. You see me earn $1 from my 10 cent. You see me? You might go they go put in the work as a youth. Forward. 10 star.
Yeah, man.
Me go end after like yo.
The man not only do that, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
The man not only do that, you know. The man tell all of the man them down there, so I'm tell you something, you know. You see him? You don't give him nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But make sure one them, you know. You don't give him no. And me no, a screwing of myself, you know. Man them. I'm tear that. I went time I get man them a deal with, you know.
So you think about my general man. As I said, you 10
I
stars.
no more of them man there, you know, my brother.
Start for saying about you see the man
You
them
know, no more of them man,
you see man them come inherit certain elder respect. You know what they happening about. Like almost like them never have it's me can't explain it. We don't know how a man the part with a general who do things a certain way can inherit the same respect or inherit the ground from the man there and do a completely opposite job. I want them to them virgin talk about a man I say yo, as much as Eddie do what him do. Man say yo, Eddie say yo a 40 year him take for build him the stronghold. Up in a one day. And at that me say happen. Some place and some you see me some settings are grew up under a certain lifestyle. And instead of them say alright, the fight was to change the place and dip on a different level. Them forward come do opposite of what them man they fight for. And act like say them do the same thing. But it's a completely different thing. Them man they like them extinct. Certainly the real general them. Yo, as I may tell you, I see them man they do for them thing. The swing thing for me and them thing they in the question. Maybe a youth. You see me? I see him some my old man that come out to come say I wanna try. You see me? We have our own thing them on for swing thing for me youth. You see me? I grew up and see that and as me get older I realize say yo couple years older than me, I see how them man are not like they like them before. Discontent to car. Then and we lose respect for them.
Keep Team Splash,
Yeah.
Linval Gibbons, him
Yeah.
can't tell us on a lie, me I tell man.
Yeah.
Linval Gibbons, him keep Team Splash up and dance Steve Blackers Award, we used to keep a national arena,
Yeah.
Blackers Award. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And them man, they will off all, anytime them show their own of them man, they control all of them show them. All of them show them, we are stamp girl on them breasts, on them ass, we tear out the fence, make crazy. Time Patrick you in a weird and them shit there, and some packer jeans. We murder the place, man, a long time with their own dancehall, man, I know those know. All of the artists, them man. Real man. They don't start about know them name, man. You know what I mean? All of them show that we lock down. What me I tell you about? A brother named Lyrical Vybz.
Because best help nothing
You know
start.
what I mean? Them time the
Then start.
start.
But you know, we are out for out, you know. We have to take one more call before we end the live, you know, you see me? Up on the road now, the early. You know them time in there?
Yeah, man, but before I go, man, I run the intense and I look man, I come in and I tell me, say, me a big man, I'm a feel stop tear down the youth them. But him want youth for tell big man about back fist and all kind of nasty thing and them woman a suck 12 dick and them shit and skin up your teeth and think that funny.
Yo, you see some people who want...
I look at things because you not tell people them things all in a real life.
Yeah, for me.
Know. All the Gaza nation, put yourself in the general, the 10-star one. I represent Mr.
Watch. Bless star. Make sure you check out 10-star. Make sure you check out 10-star channel. Watch. Up my G. Make sure you check out 10-star channel. You hear me tell you? Gaza nation. A one nation a dancehall. And so with that says a dancehall music. 10-star one of the devices of dancehall music, one of the devices of Gaza nation. Support him channel. Up move 10-star. Your viewers at 12:10. Yeah, the notification might come in. Oh man, Optimus Prime. No, I'm not. I just want to acknowledge the host if I'm gonna be on here. What do you mean acknowledgement from the host? Call in from the live then the number there. They give me number, make him show it in. Now I go on. I mean the acknowledgement from the host. I don't understand. Yeah man, 10-star ever bring some insightful reasoning. Anytime reason. Yeah, it's a person with a wealth of knowledge, like uncle or like wealth of knowledge. You have to must get the answer there. You get a pub. I don't understand it with the acknowledgement. Calling. We about a one more call. We take one more caller and then we're gonna end the live. You know the thing of Gaza Nation. It's half an hour live. See, they were gone an hour and 9 minutes past the half an hour live. But that's how the reasoning go. Now I mean is a person way. Knowledge. Check him out. Yeah, check him out. I mean. Alright, what go on? DJ Architect say rain. You don't know anything go on from the forward of the nation and you fall upon the live, man. You know what I mean? The number is there. For all the reasons in the comment section. You see what I say? You know what I mean? But we get a personal acknowledgement if you don't call the number. You don't know that, man. You know what I mean? But big up yourself said you check in here there. If you check in here there, you not violate nobody. I don't see nobody in the comment section of cuss or nothing or ray and you know like you disrespect the nation or nothing. They are good. What is this? What him talking about? Nation, tell him there. Same fall upon the channel and say what this channel is about. This channel is about different thereof. Who we say? We say Vybz Kartel straight. If you ask her who we rate, artists in the dancehall will put out good music. If you ask if we rate the artist and disrespect Vybz Kartel, then it's a plain, blatant no. Looking at my eye. No. We narrate or use no artist to violate the nation or violate Vybz Kartel. And that's what the channel is about. But other than that, we're there for the upliftment of dancehall music and the movement thereof. Dancehall music, so from dancehall, I mean, say, Gaza up. Once dancehall are do, Gaza nation are do good. The final call I have for night. DJ Architect, you like
Big up yourself, you see.
one.
Yeah, man. This is DJ Architect.
Big up yourself, Mr.
I
Man.
understand. So big up all that coordination on the live.
Me never if I ask 10 start the question, you see the ask him first, and true, would they ever go up on a reason there? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, when only for different
Too many
diverse
asks,
topic.
no man, I know too many asks 10 stars, so yo, you see me know a certain artist, you know, like,
Yeah.
like you don't know say 10 star history, man, already, you understand?
I'll show you a play
I mean,
architect.
ask
You see,
me,
by
you know,
by the next couple weeks or yeah, by the next couple days or a couple of weeks, you know, we're gonna drop a format where everybody can reason with them one another. You know what I mean? Multiple callers. And you know, ones and ones can reason and you know, and we'll just go and mediate. You know what I mean? And people can hold a reasoning. And hold a, isn't it?
I told my phone the history last time.
Yeah.
I try to use the white on the pool side or so.
Yeah. You
I go
know.
and try call my truck, you understand?
Yeah,
Yo, Prime, big up,
Optimus
you
now, please.
understand? Yeah, man, big up. No. So the first time I call you, and maybe I hear my voice, you understand?
Yeah.
You know, the type of person that I guess a DJ and every talk microphone, you know, you understand?
Yeah.
My copy, DJ Architect, my DJ, and I'm also, so,
You know what think that?
so make people know this, say, yo, BMD, the name was given to me,
Yeah.
because I draw a couple, and in friends them, you understand?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
so if man never know, you know, the company, the Gaza show, 100% adding me always dedicate a collect.
known player in the industry.
Two time, yeah man, 2 times a year, we keep 100% added. So now, you know, boy, tell you nothing. You see more Gaza,
Facts.
me collect.
And them money in a pass through my beat. Them money are base in the area. No matter feel like it's a money live at town. You gonna spend a couple weeks. I'm gonna be and tell you about something where him see last week. When I grew up on the ground and them man
Understand?
you think I'm a G man. You think
And as well, me have, in a way, me always part of good see anyway. When Vybz Kartel keep Vybz Kartel birthday party over Dumbo Beach.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, me one of the organizers like that, you understand?
Yeah. Big show that to you. All the people they forward out strong man.
And if anybody depend the live right now and come, me always drive an old school mobile, so whenever they go through mobile, ever they play Gaza, look on the you see 100% add. They have an old 6 Mark 2 drive in a mobile, you know, on my Gaza.
You be. Oh you be.
But what I need to get to Gaza Nation, it's anytime some boy try to run anything, it's easy to get to them, you know, brother. Just show the man them the stats and the charts, got them like that.
As I was say, as of now, sitting on the way, that done with. No bone, no scraps. What we are doing right now is we are showing them our artist and his achievement and the associates thereof. Sika, Siva, Little Vybz, Little Addy, Lisa, the two of them. No people have mixed feelings. But what you know, it's until teachers say what you know. I'm not this is because I always say this, the fact talk on our live you got associated with certain vlogger and you see me? Yeah, she finished her apology. And or by just saying, Ray, but you don't know until that time, we not go to Ray and say nothing about Lisa. But thing on the chief.
Well, me say last time what them I try to do. I'm trying, you understand me? And Gaza and even after those wild up and more say and I really that them I try to get that way with. I have some neutral platform in which they are neutral.
Yeah.
You understand me? You have some people that try to bring the facts to the public, make the people them know and say, yo, really 50% vendetta, 50% MVP, 50% gas, and them I try to bring a level to the music thing, but some people them are and done a lot. You understand like that because I don't grow anything in panel levels in which since night maybe I listen and them a name out some stats and some charts, my YouTube charts, right?
Yeah.
Them a tell about streaming in a Bangladesh, India and all sort of levels. But guess what and they're not giving the overall total, they're not giving you the overall total and they don't bring it on the screen.
No.
And
Let us see this.
they might try to show the people in Jamaica, in UK, but guess what? They're not giving the tally, you know.
Them can't give the tally.
Million, then I say, a Kartel of 35 global.
That's man.
35 million Kartel up on the global chart, you know, brother.
That's man architect.
You see me?
You see them?
Have 20 media charts. Yo, the numbers are the last time. Vybz Kartel has 35 million on the global YouTube charts right now. Popcorn has 20 million. Alkaline has 16 million. Movado has 5.5 million on the YouTube chart. That's the global chart. I'm not talking about Jamaica, the global charts. And they're not talking about it.
Yeah. They're not gonna mention it.
They're skipping it.
They're not gonna mention it in architect.
I see them since night to do that, you know, but they're not telling the detail. They're not even they might hide that part. You understand? About the Billboard accomplishments.
No. That's it's the style and the tactic what them I use. The charts work against that. So that's why them not gonna really mention the charts. Because remember, if we're gonna say, we are on the place, no. Then we're gonna say, yo, make us see the radio players, make us see the global stream, the radio. Because remember, if you are on the industry, that means you are representing for it on an international. If you are on the industry but not representing for an international because you're not run. So that really upstairs. No, them I go talk about. See, even Poppy song them chart. So when you see things like people sing a chart, people are say,
you know, me don't want to ask you know, me to ask you still, Chase, brother. Yeah. Company platform, sometimes them company platform, right? And we can't really give them our word and say, okay, like, me I thought now, and me I say, okay, you know, say Vybz Kartel have 35 million. Tell the people, don't take my word for it.
Yeah.
Give them the direction where to go and look it up for themselves, brother.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, make them see the numbers for themselves.
Yeah. That's why if that. So when we are present the charts and we are reason about something, we try to show them some photos for them can see for themselves. Cause you are going on. Remember, only very few will check. I know the only way that we actually see actual account. Alright, this is my actual figure. If you know, say, alright, this is what the charts are. Now everybody's so savvy on the chart. And everybody find them or if you go away. You know what I mean? So that's why platform is. That's why you start talk show. That's why you have Winfred Williams showing. Because remember, a man can go up on the net and go try to find out about an artist. But them there just look on Winfrey Williams show and then, as a host, and I present the facts like when do what they and say, yo, me see a song I play for one local part. You see me? But because, as I say, because charts and these things prove these artists to be wrong or to be liars, them not that them can't never mention that when somebody can tell us the majority of them views come from Bangladesh. Big up Bangladesh. Because them a listen dancehall over there. And most Gaza them. So if you have no dancehall fans in Bangladesh, big up Bangladesh. Bangladesh no say insect them. Bangladesh no say alkaline them. MVP mashup. Bangladesh no say Jamil them. If them must say dancehall over there, for you call T dancehall you call. But watch the play. The reason why majority of these views are from these parts of the world is because for what certain parts of the world, people have to watch it through movie sites. The only way movie sites earn a revenue is from ads. So ads have to be played. Now you can choose to place a YouTube video ad. The ads for the movie before the movie starts advertise. And these are how they're getting their views. And on an accident for the views them come from Bangladesh and some place not speaking no English. And when some places now really book no dancehall artists too tough. And when them do book dancehall artists, they now book them. Then if your biggest views come from Moby, or you not get booked for your Moby show. Do you bigger Moby and nobody now book you? That's so right.
No, but you see, alright, you mentioned Montego Bay, see? You mentioned Moby, I tell us something about Moby, see? Enough people don't understand it. So Moby is a gateway to dancehall. A lot of people don't know. Moby is a gateway to dancehall. Remember, you said one artist boss. Remember, say the first show you have the company, reggae sound, they get a pass, you go pass to them.
Yeah.
Remember that. And what enough people don't know this, I will make you know this. It's the first year Alkaline perform reggae sound. You know, say stage.
Yeah.
Run a backstage, the man nearly dropped up.
Yeah.
You never know that.
Yeah. Stage fright too. And stage fright thing, some people gonna feel like say make up that thing.
Brother, I was on a backstage, brother. Tell me this. The first year, we have one Virginia for show up on right in front of.
Yeah.
Then called Dumbo, straight as me.
Yeah, man.
Put down one. And him book. That is the first time I'm seeing Alkaline.
Yeah.
Him book Alkaline that I come and do 1, 2, 3.
12:30. Yeah.
Him just come out.
And
me I try to let him know.
I'm gonna cut in an architect. Me I make the nation know say a Foxy attack. Cause some people don't know this.
Brother.
Song like 1, 2, 3. Be put that out there.
First year, the man perform for reggae sound first, brother.
Yeah.
Me must say, yo, reggae sound first, and I want normal show, brother.
No. You must be one of our biggest show in Jamaica, man. Oh, no, not show. Festival. I put some respect on Sunfest. Sunfest had enough artists. Put some.
I say, you know, you feel true. Is that you never get a booking first. If you prove you
Yeah.
still go perform, remember.
This thing a hardcore show them time then.
They try to look out the reggae.
Yeah.
And then when them do the pass, then they put them on stick.
Yeah.
And so it think. The first year, Alkaline reggae sound first, you fly.
And even now, years later, I'm carrying like him can rate.
Watch it out for us and look it up on YouTube. Papa reggae sound first, you know. I'm gonna make you know some Alkaline never take reggae sound first. Reggae sound first. Remember, say, they try to sabotage family, take reggae sound first, but I say, family must be alone. Shelly.
Yeah.
Remember, say, ragging thing, take reggae sound first. Remember,
I'll call him, I call him for Mike. I must say, nah, go road.
Put all of the top artists,
Yeah.
Kartel, I Octane, Capleton, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. There's a history line. Brother, why you know, remember say, there's one person. You know, put back Capleton and Reggae Sundays after that, and you never perform up on Reggae Sundays after that
Yeah.
again, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You see me?
Facts.
Brothers,
Architect, remember someone know say yo, music and architecture are something where you know, and the mobile dancehall scene are something where you live. School man and Bena say is a place where mobile music scene is a story where you live it. Remember man? So we know so the thing though, it's that like you're gone past the mark, you know, and we have some mats for D. But you want me see the picture jump up me and say, oh, architect a shout, you know, we have to take that call, yeah. But we don't want the phone lock off on you and make like reason. You know what thing of me uncle?
no man, me there stay me man. Me I try to stay close to the thing they call the wire.
My phone watch my fire phone my phone kinda array, you know. So me I take a next call and you know what thing of me G.
Yeah, but before you
Yeah.
cut, see brother,
Yeah.
there's make it. Hold on, let me just say one point with that.
Yeah.
The levels of popcorn. Them a talk about popcorn a big friend and real brother. Remember, popcorn have a show unruly face. Understand me? And when popcorn is keeping him show, popcorn have the elders to all about young artists. The man have like a big artist on him show.
Yeah.
Understand me? So that's why you realize the man a think about marketing himself, brother. Remember, so the man do an interview other day and the man telling you, say, yo, when him touch America, him a unruly face, a global one.
Yeah.
So, no fight when you see certain man a come, remember say, actually every hip hop artist will fly down and my link with popcorn.
David
Do the
East
match
forward.
now.
David East forward. From all the way over East America.
Yeah, and
East.
okay.
From all the way over New York
Come
there.
down, mash back with popcorn.
Mill forward in.
So, a man to understand that there's a levels to what popcorn is doing. Remember this popcorn. To go Beanie Man when this up popcorn, where's the Beanie? We all know how Beanie Man stay already, brother. You understand me? Popcorn got Beanie Man birthday party. Beanie Man got unruly face on stage with popcorn.
I know. Jamie,
You realize
Jamie,
popcorn
remember I said Jamie and Patrick's son, you know? I remember, you know, young Vybz, Roberts youth. Must say him and Papi da link one at a time, man. Rasta Jamie, man. I think him father on the studio, you know?
So, well, when the man them a talk about popcorn, big no friend thing but man, you see popcorn don't want no segregation in a dance, all the man a try to bring peace.
Not only that,
Man a try
DJ
to put
Architect,
things up,
you can't be a top artist and not have either a musical camp for yourself or have a respect for your other peers. That's how the music industry work. People now try to link up with the artist. Yeah, you can have a one beef for NLP finance your musical career, but you can't be a mischief maker in the music. Because remember, internationally, your appearance is different from a local appearance. Remember, locally, Gaza boss, big up yourself. You know what thing go. Locally, you have to remember, say, the way the things we use to stay relevant are, you know, prove dominance low, different from what you use to achieve chart numbers. Remember, you know, Popcorn have a chart state where feature Tommy Lee Sparta and Massacre. And on that touch a chart. And the song with Drake and Ray. People are gonna say, who are true Drake and Ray? No. Are the type of song. Popcorn have a think about him appearance and him internationally. If you notice, you know, Popcorn are one of the happiest dancehall artists out there. You know. Eh?
War son of your Grammy, brother.
But I really, the committee would have really put, well, I know the committee, the Grammy really give the Grammy to an album, Bloodshed. where we are focused on negativity. No, even if you have a song where you talk about that, the complete project have to be a complete project. As people like to watch hip hop stars. Little baby them and them boy they all them sing. You have to remember, if you know, even if them a talk about a gangster thing, if they on a beat we catching. The same song them a talk about 4 to 5 different things. While the main topic might be something gangster. But them have a point, them a talk about them car, them a talk about house, them a talk about girl. And all over the place the topic there, them a make it go inclusive to different people. Cause the song might bad to me, and you like the part them a talk about the Draco. And me I say, me like the part them a talk about the Benz. A girl might say she like the part them a talk about him jewelry. It's cohesive, it's inclusive, different people can gravitate to it. Know what I mean? So as we say,
That's why Kartel, that's the reason why Vybz Kartel is so great.
Yeah, man.
With Kartel, when Kartel do one, he marketing in the song. He do
Yeah.
marketing in the song.
yes,
So when
Facts.
Kartel, listen to me now, brother. Remember this, remember this. If me not really listen to Gaza music, but when me hear Kartel, Messi is my art, is my footballer.
yeah,
But when me hear Kartel, big up Messi in one song, I say, blood clubbers, they go love the song, come me hear Messi in the song, and my footballer that.
yes. And the youth them nowadays, you have to remember it's a Jamaican youth and even internationally now, because right now, it's North America, them for them football at NFL and them call our football soccer. You know what I mean? They don't right now them are thrive in MLS at a major league. You know what I mean? Where them are pay the ballers and the same thing internationally. So you find say the youth and young it's in 9 right now watch right and watch La Liga. They're into football. The teacher himself. You know what I mean? He's a fan of these people because you have to remember these are individuals that are at the height of their career are do it in the game. So it's strategic. Remember man, it's strategic when we incorporate that. Cause right now the ball of them are gonna love the reference because it's a football reference. It's a football reference, So all ball are gonna say, oh you mean that that statement they were making, see a real thing, reach for the goal quicker than Messi sweaty. Then when the man kick the ball now with him sweaty crep, him kick the ball and yeah man. Then him have to tell Beanie that thing because Beanie was a nigga where that try go like I that have to remind the nation. No. We create it. And Gaza make me tell them. You see me? Yeah man. But architect, may I cut the call? May I cut the call? I take one more call and then we're going to end the live.
Just big up the nature, and you understand?
Alright.
Optimus, big up yourself.
You are in a group? You are in a group?
And people can, the people remember they can check out the charts on themselves. You have a chart named Sound Chart.
Yeah.
You don't want to get the charts there, the stats, and check it out on yourself. You can check out charts.youtube.com. Alright?
Sound chart and chart come if you know one go self soundchart tube.com so present to no reason
And
you know good
chart.youtube.com. You can check the charts for yourself. Don't let nobody twist on and tell you no foolishness.
architect your papers architect primer say your papers them forward in now you say why in a group
My phone and forward in it, man.
Alright.
Good work.
Didn't think I yet admin make him see him. Remember man?
No leather.
No ladder, we there man uncle man a go on with a vibe man even though what time I know 12:38.
Yeah, when I go to Tarika, the time over.
Yeah.
The time
part of what I said,
You
timing.
Yeah, you know, our program, so we still have to make a talk and say something, though.
Yeah.
Our program. So here we go on now. First of all, I have to big up the whole nation.
Yeah.
DJ Architect, Zach, Prime, everybody, Gaza Girl, Winsome, Mars, Grey,
Whole nation.
everybody with there, I don't know. So everybody. You see me? I go on, all like people, like them in the chat, and you don't know the facts around me, right?
Yeah.
So here we go on, we do try say about the Bangladesh, and Iraq, and Indonesia, and all them places. I don't know what I go on. I have to understand this. I will say something. You can go look at it if a lie or a truth for yourself. Not even Shaggy or Sean Paul. Let me repeat again. Not even Shaggy or Sean Paul have 1 million streams down at Iraq.
Facts.
You want me to repeat that again?
That's a fact. Say it to them again.
Shaggy, and who never know, Shaggy did in the US Navy. He mean the military over here. Now people don't know that, so we kind of educate some people. I know we come with right. Shaggy did in the US military Navy. He was a Navy in being in the army. But put that aside. So who don't there by them song there? The US Army or the US Navy?
I was stream them song there.
No, who was streaming song them? And the brother song them. Me just want to know more people can tell me in the chat.
Saddam must have left a laptop in a hole.
Brother?
Saddam left a laptop in a hole or something.
You want a cricketer. Listen what me I say. You want a cricketer. Only Jamaican in love down there so is Chris Gayle and Marlon song. You will tell me say this view, look on the world. Alright, you know them can himself in an idiot. You them say the song dry I go and good in a South America. No.
Yeah.
South America. Where is the South America enough? If in South America you say big. Where is South America? Always Bangladesh the third. Open your chart, it's Jamaica, you get the most played, then England, then Bangladesh. Always Bangladesh third. You know, if you have South America, then there's America.
A reality.
You shouldn't see a bigger now, you shouldn't have played down there. And you have 3 million streams down there. Who they down there? That means say your brother. Yeah, your father won the army and the whole army man down there streaming. Can't know me one know in brother, because I'm going to educate me on that one day.
We couldn't forget.
Iraq.
One thing I look at the only conclusion I found to what the general himself said. Because not a conclusion, they expose themselves.
So brother, understand me as you know, over the course of the years, since the streaming prosper, alright, they love how we stream, especially we are going to give them the highlights, so we are calling them.
Yeah.
They love how not even seeing people. Okay. So if you can Alka know them.
Oh, you take an MVP like Alka take with Gully.
Yeah. But Alka and other people don't film streaming enough for them film when I'm there. But where they get the most streams, get a lot of shows.
Yeah.
And it's them don't get a lot of streams in America. It's Europe.
Yeah. Hence why them have bigger bookings there.
Show because of the reggae music. Yeah. You overs.
Yeah. And that hence in book Europe as opposed to now. But even if my documents you go not.
But brother, if you don't, you know documents go, but me I say side. Remember, say you don't have Iraq, Israel, Iran, Iraq, Indonesia, please. So you don't have Jerusalem, you don't have Egypt, you don't have so, right? And the Middle East to Africa. This tell me, say, you come from right there, so some people, so them talk. Them people they are listening to your song, they
Only one.
something what's wrong with that.
Them expose themselves, man. Them a play with them
People
domino.
don't open the eye
Them a
wide.
play with the domino. Them feel the
Don't make
people.
them
Them.
trick on, open the eye wide, people. Don't make them trick on. Cause me one, the first time he gave me, I said, oh, at the military, them down there by himself, man. Military down there by himself. Cause them now buy little baby song, and them now.
But they don't know about them. A troublemaker, they miss Gaza boss me. I tell you. Uncle, me, and as you point it out earlier on, I mean, that say, anytime you see someone, the charts, them know what time it is. You know what them do? Represent a farmer, charts. But guess go expose them hand. Go expose them and again. And as someone knows, say, yo, I don't really feel like say much start them whole strategy with them are using. I just call Vybz Kartel name tell me make it. I feel like that's a strategy.
So here I know. Remember one day when them said South America something and me go look up all I chart them.
Yeah.
Cause once me or something, remember everything is there for you to look up.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the while is there's not no way on. Can't hide. Everything is there to look up. You see me?
Yeah.
You can't find a lot of if someone know if you don't want to know if alkaline or whatever, you just put in Florida and you pay fine in phone number, you find one last and your wife name, you could have ITIL in pink, public search it name. America, dangerous place. If you don't really want to pay no $2.50 or some of them percent. Our next day, for our next story that we're not talking about that. Yeah, but just show the how dangerous the place is. So you are telling me, say, him they yes or no, they are Jamaica. Never go to Dubai and never go nowhere yet. Never go none of them places yet. And what's stream so much for him? Because if you get so much stream over there, so you don't come big up that one. No, I know South America.
Yeah.
You don't have to know, you know, because when I hear a song, you have to know where your song is streaming, you know.
Facts that.
So, one, but we see Miguel.
When I do discredit Winford, when I say Winford on the research.
One night you go look on the Brazil, Costa Rica.
He never did it. He never over it.
Remember, me go look, I don't see no nothing, brother. So where your song a play, me not understand. Oh, your song play when somebody call you on phone and you hear your song. Your song gonna mash up the whole lot over, so okay, I play one time, I play 2 times on the radio. The other you call mash up, or you call dominate. Call dominate like popcorn song are playing on my tired light. And it just popcorn and drinks and play like 40 times on the radio that America, they play different now they play at Jamaica. You know, one man change than do because this in America, in a all from no 25 minutes after is a rotation, it's gonna play again. Already, brother.
I know this is bad.
This some American play music and anybody radio station and them play.
Yeah, right.
And kill with one song, brother.
Yeah, man. Wanted.
Those who say Gaza nation don't make them trick on them. I try move the goalpost.
Them a try move. What's the more them a try take up his. Eh?
This is it. This cartel from long as this. Remember, no matter what you do, you know, just this cartel, the vlogger them have to run with the cars, earwax, pay the vlogger them bill too. You have to know that part there, you know. Because the vlogger them can put out that content and it not gone away. Reason being why it don't go away, because he not interested. So he not gonna move. But once you say, man, this shorty and this cartel, everybody want to hear the negative. So, and that, but as we say, now go happen, because we now go. The last time we feed him to about 8 years ago. Now go happen again.
No scraps, no bone.
Yeah. So it now happen again. So, only can go on do or not do. As we say, we don't do water long. One next point now, sorry about that. Why? But the next subject we want to talk about is this. With Popcorn and the whole Javelin is something.
Yeah.
Every artist, young and old, even older, look up to him. Popcorn. Every younger artist look up to him. Let me tell you why. The dog not selfish. The dog try to spread the love, and the dog try to do it the right way. Because if you hang around Alkaline as a young artist, where that can put you?
Alkaline
I
can.
say, me nah disrespect him.
Yeah.
Where it can put you? If him the American now make no wave at all, just a splash. Where that can put you as if him nah do it, how you are gonna do it?
By Film Association.
Okay, so now me a link with Popcorn now, and Popcorn now. You know, say Davies just fly down come do
The video.
music. You want Popcorn walk down Tivoli, everywhere them the Popcorn give me range to drive, what have you, the whole team come down, them alright. Popcorn take out 20 vehicles and say, we are going. So you have to understand the levels. Alkaline no flying no artist. Him keep him show, him rap artist come here.
Not even one. And then do music with French.
Popcorn bring 2 a day. Popcorn bring 2 a day. Him bring Drake and him bring, where my boy name from New York. Him bring Drake.
With the same DVDs?
Him bring in the morning there. Come check Popcorn for the interview. I saw you know you're a superstar. Somebody from a radio station tried up to come do an interview. You're a superstar. Where is Alkaline status? Yeah, somebody where can't get even, he can't get a collab, he can't get none international. He can get a collab with French Montana.
Oh, Casanova, yeah.
All family check up on your son. We don't understand that.
We go
The man put the song and name the song feet. He name the song the same name and put you feature. We don't understand that. Different story that again, but leave it alone. This is it now, when everybody says, Javelani said, well, let me associate myself with Popcorn in a good terms with him. What if one artist fly down and me can do this and rule? But if me go eat that money and Popcorn hold the key to that Kartel they are jail, and him hold the key. Every, you know, see, when you ever see Popcorn by social media yet, him man meat mills them, him man every meat mills fellow man money, him and Popcorn are right back.
Let me tell you this. Say it, uncle. I'm going to say it. See, before me know, say, Madonna did have friends and family we are yardy. They don't know she called me fair family through the rating. You know who me know where they know Madonna? A Popcorn, you know?
Yeah.
A years now, Popcorn no Madonna, you know? Years now. Number in a phone and everything. Year picture in a phone and everything. And that's something my dog even advertising.
So, I don't know, brother.
Dog, they even talk about them thing there. Nation of years now. Popcorn. Thinking a whole heap of years. Till when I see a yard and somebody me I say, show forward man, cause she have some people where a yardy. Bloody yardy them. Me I say, yo, a years now the dog and Arling. Pop time being a person. Yeah.
That's your question, right?
Mhm.
I never say this to the whole nation. Popcorn is not the greatest dancehall artist. Kartel is the greatest artist ever.
Never get it twisted.
Popcorn have a flavor. You know, if have a little things, I go on with the people that love because him no anti-social, him no thing they, him you know, him jovial and the people them with like that. The other people them because him can go on board meeting and on a, you know, school fee. No.
Pop.
Thing you do so, you know? Yeah. But different than that. You know them people you try to associate yourself with because right now Popcorn have some color. They want to talk about the whole business.
Yeah.
Pop can have some song where I just mixtape. Pop can have song with international artists where you not put on the mixtape yet, you know. Like song where you do us. Pop can have, you know. I hear people that talk.
And with Jake Popcorn have more than that. We must say them have in Tina.
Oh no, listen, no. Is it that? Listen. Enough times some people make up story and talk. Make 100% sure. And the reason why we can't say that for them all along. He might have sung every
Right now, Drake have a verse. Song that right now, all Baker Steez. Right now, big celebration mode. Baker Steez, and so we're not saying nothing more than that. Baker Steez in a celebration mode as a yardie rapper. We're not gonna far on that. See me? Do it that.
The man have a song with me, he have a song with our international female artist, I'm not call her name. But I know some song goes song have to clear and what if I think I have to do and it have to mix properly because it's a deer and to deer and a demo or it have to fix properly. But songs they're already, brother. Songs
The man, them artists are still them and them part.
So if you say one man, why would I give him problem I want to beef with him? I'm not going to say I'm going to run him down and beg him friend. I'm the way if he open for the whole of we. Why never be want to do this blackball me? No, any him say, him this Drake and him this is me. Nobody now look for you, brother.
Yeah.
I saw the market running up right now. The power where Drake have. Drake can tell DJ Khaled said, don't give my father next song. For the rest of his life, I don't get it. My father now put 30 million in a DJ Khaled pocket. But Drake can do that. The music business, him can tell him a man and say, hey, don't play one more him song, don't even buy it. And can't get a vice. They will do that to you, brother. And something when we see them do, them blackball artists regular in a foreign, another joke thing. Brother, them blackball fishes, them for them and them pick him up, you know.
I must say they run off with my body. But I must say two things. He run off with Murder Inc. money and him nice song. So them two things they alone. The whole New York I said that boy a problem, you know.
Alright, this is a disrespect that the answer you're gonna get through. Power with Drake up now as the best, one of the greatest rapper ever right now. If you think about it now, if gonna say, yo, here what, and you want to the Panasanya, want you popcorn the Sanya. Them not charge him $1, brother. Cause when them want to feature, him can give them for free. So them people, if you want link with, but if you want link with a man when not talk to nobody, him not hold an interview, him not know who you want for them to your career, you don't want your career past Jamaica. Oh, you want to be a ninja man. Oh, you want to be a popcorn a shower around, popcorn a go international. And you stay at Jamaica war. Oh, that you want. Oh, he's a big dummy. Okay, we see to your idiot then. But with that said, brother, we need to go in there, like. Gaza nation, I don't know if you do already.
You know we're going live again, man. God's willing, man. See me?
Yeah, because we now go. I know some time late. So,
yeah, time.
If you want to know if you do already. Final word. Freedom is a must. Vybz Kartel.
One nation. Nothing going
One
on.
nation.
Blessings and respect. Fuck, they know this is dropping. Yeah, my people. Nothing. You know what I mean? You see time, you know, we close off the live. You know what I mean? Yeah, start off with something, you know, the thing done. We say free royal bars and all associates, you know the thing. Free the nation behind bars. Vybz Kartel, Siva, Mansus and Cairo. Yes, Siva one that do it yourself. Up to most, you know the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dino, one nation.
Yajari, One Nation Majina, Loyal Soldier, DJ Architect, World Boss 3000, you know the thing. Zap big of yourself. Up Silver Wonder, up Muji. You know the thing go Optimus Prime. Scholar, Jimmy Duncan, Optimus Prime. Go, you know the thing, then, man. You know the thing with that. Come to the reason. Freedom is a must.